Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
My budgie is very excited this morning. Okay, so just to let you know in advance.
Oh,
I just had a presentation, and oh my gosh, in all that presentation, my budgie was not quiet at all.
Oh no.
It was so embarrassing. But so if you have a family companion, an animal, a pet, if you are going to have a virtual interview, make sure that your pet is away. It's like in the bedroom or the bathroom somewhere. That will not cause you any situations. It was so funny. It was a presentation for Ontario Works clients and for newcomers. And my budgie was just like going crazy.
so your background is actually an artificial one?
This background, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can see that it disappears. Yeah, yeah. I just have like an empty wall.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I use this one, and sometimes I deleted a few of these. This is one of my favorites as well.
Wow.
But I use this one so we can, if you have me on your screen, so at least it's bright, it's not too dark, and it looks like a nice office. It make me think.
I was thinking you are talking from office like...
I wish. No, next Tuesday, I will be in the office and you will see my actual office.
Okay.
Just like a window. It's a kind of a nice view in the winter because I'm on the 4th floor. I have a lot of windows and I can see when it's snowing and I can see the trees. It's kind of nice in the winter, but the rest of the year, it's just boring. It's a parking lot. That's it. Yeah, I'm glad you got my email about the reminder. I didn't make sure that you get your cell phone, your smartphone for the recording next week. Okay, and start planning your day for November 1st when we meet in the office in person. That's gonna be nice. So today is Thursday. Today is day 4.
Last day.
Tomorrow is gonna be a day off. Let's call it day off because if you are behind some assignments, honestly, I haven't checked what assignments you're behind. But if you're behind any assignments, let's say your action plans or your goals, or does everyone have a resume already?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have.
Awesome. Cover letter? Do you have cover letter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have your networking cards?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have
Okay,
problem
just
with the networking card because the software is not available for everyone.
Yeah. I think that's the
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I was told that. There are other, for example, I can actually do it right now. You can also do your cards using Word. If you don't have the actual Microsoft Office, there is another software that is similar.
How
I
about
think it's called Libra.
How about Photoshop? We can do anything in Photoshop, right?
You can do it on Photoshop. You can do it on
Google Online.
You can do it online on Canva. I use Canva.
So many sites are there.
Yeah,
Easy.
you could do it on Vistaprint. It's not only on on Publisher, but let's say that you don't have access to nothing like that. So just go to your Word document. You open a Word document, and if you go to File, click New, and you go click on Cards. There are many templates here that you could use for business cards. Let's see, we use this one. And now you have it. So it doesn't need to be with Publisher only. There are other resources. And even sometimes I just ask my clients, just get a piece of paper, be creative, design your card in paper, and then we together with the laptop, I will help you to create the one that you will be printing out. I'm not sure if you will actually print it out. Some of my previous clients, they do print them, and they go around to networking events, and they start distributing their networking cards. I was recalling that about the business, Tileman. Yeah, right. You were the one selling something.
Yeah.
Yes, so you can have your business cards and you can distribute your cards when you meet new people.
Does
right?
that actually work still? I mean, I thought that's outdated or something.
No, you can still do it. Also, some people print posters and they leave it in the bus stops.
Yeah. I should do something like that.
Yes. Yeah, nowadays more in-person networking events are coming up. Are you familiar with Eventbrite?
Yeah, like I saw some free events and stuff like that. Yeah.
There's Eventbrite. Also on LinkedIn. There are virtual events, and sometimes people who belong to the same sector, they meet in person to talk about a specific trend or just to network with people who are in the field. If you don't have a LinkedIn account, do not worry. We are going to be doing LinkedIn on November 7th or 8th. Probably both days. If you don't have a LinkedIn account at all, if you're going to start from scratch, it's going to be a couple of days. Who has a LinkedIn account here?
I do, but I haven't touched it in years, if I'm being honest.
I have to.
Okay.
I have to edit stuff.
Okay, so we might need to redo your LinkedIn, Ash, just in case, right? Also, sometimes we have so many contacts. I remember when I created my first LinkedIn account, someone sent me the link, the invitation, and then I created my account. And when I was creating my profile, I sent invitations to everyone in my contact list. Every single person that you have sent an email received an invitation to connect with you. I had a lot of people that I didn't know who they were. And the purpose of LinkedIn is to have people who will help you with your career. Someone who will help you to get a job. Otherwise, you don't need to have your friends from a different sector or your cousin, other family members that will not help you to get a job. Yeah, so we are going to do LinkedIn in November. Don't worry if you don't have a LinkedIn account, we can start from scratch, from zero. If you're changing or transitioning to a different field, it might be a good idea to create a new one. Depending, every person is different. We can talk about it individually according to your needs. Okay, so I was waiting for Alicia, and I just recalled that Alicia is not going to be here today because she's working. Okay, so let's start with the disc. Day 4 of the disc. We will be ending the components, different components. We have talked about teamwork, how to get along with others, how to relate better according to their styles, how to read them so we can adjust our behavior to other people, to build long-lasting relationships at work and in life, general life, friends, getting along with people that other people don't get along with easily. That's a soft skill that you could have and that will help you be employable, because employers love people who are good with soft skills, who have great interpersonal relationships. So now we're going to talk about conflict. When we talk about conflict, what does it come to your mind? What do you think of conflict? Anyone?
Problems.
Problems. What else?
Conflicts, arguments.
Arguments, yes.
Disagreements.
Disagreements. Is conflict always bad?
No, not always.
Sometimes it might be good.
When can conflict be positive, let's say?
If the outcome is positive, then that would be a positive conflict.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes.
If it changes your way of thinking, makes you realize maybe you were being a little stubborn about something.
Yes. We need to learn to agree to disagree. Is that like we need to learn how to disagree with our own beliefs? Because sometimes we are just like by the book, right? Like it's okay, it's in a box. There is more outside. Also, some companies actually, or some managers, for example, a D manager, they actually might be one of those supervisors, managers who create competition and conflict in their teams. Why? Because it brings out creativity. It's like if I'm competing with my coworker, I'm going to do the best, my best, to get better results than my coworker. So conflict, it might be positive sometimes for some companies. And let me share my screen. Conflict can be very healthy. It increases awareness of problems that exist and provides a reason for finding a better way forward. When conflict is valued, it encourages an environment where change is seen as positive, a way of making things better or differently. Organizational conflict educates people by helping employees learn a lot about themselves as well as others. Organizational conflict enables managers to revisit their goals and roles. It enables healthy conversation between employees and help in improvement of the overall productivity and performance of an enterprise. Even in relationships, general relationships, there is a conflict. Okay, now let's talk about it. Okay? Make it better. Communication is a must. We need to learn how to communicate with others to deal positively with conflict. Any questions or comments?
No.
No. Okay, so let's watch a video.